I figured if it's there, then I can't forget about the case, and I plan to work on it. But however, something has happened. Something in real life, like in my actual life, has occurred. I think I told you about the car situation next month. My car is going to run out of inspection. It shouldn't have passed inspection last month, so it's definitely not going to. Well, not last month. Not, it didn't last year. It's definitely not going to pass inspection this year. So I wanted to. I was in the market for looking for another vehicle, and I found one that I really really liked. I found this vehicle. It was a Jeep Liberty 2009 model. I don't know. I'm telling you, I could just show you what it looked like. Right? It doesn't look that bad. There's no rust. He showed me the picture of underneath the hood. Showed me the video of under the car to show that there really is no rust. He was like, "There's only one problem. I gotta be honest with you. There is a slight misfire, but like it's not bad. Like my missus drives the car daily, and there doesn't seem to be any kind of issues." And I'm like, "Okay, um, that should be a spark plug issue or like a cooling heating core or whatever. I could confuggle my YouTube way through that. That should be easy. But I still want to get my granddad, who happens to be more knowledgeable about cars, to come with me. However, I talked to this guy like last Friday, so I tried to get a hold of my granddad, who happens to know more about cars. However, his phone by the phone company's not working. Like his phone wasn't working. He bought a new phone, still didn't work. Bought new lines for the phone, still didn't work. Called the phone company. They're like, "Oh yeah, change your phone." He's like, "I did that," and he was like, "Oh well, then change your line." He's like, "I did that too." Like, okay, we'll have someone down there like the very next day. It is now a week later, and they haven't been down to fix his phone. So the only time that we can get a hold of him is if he leaves his house, goes like he lives in New Millport, and it's like a complete dead zone. So like if he goes like high up on like a hill or something, then he'll be able to actually get a signal to be able to call out. So we can't call in, and he won't know that someone's trying to call him. But yeah, I wasn't able to get a hold of him until Wednesday, where he got a hold of me, and I was like, "Hey, how do you feel about coming to help me junk my car so I can pay for this new car I'm gonna get?" It's like, "Yeah, I don't have a problem with that." So we go down to Novi's. We junk my car. I take everything out, all the paperwork and everything else, and give them my title and everything. And then we wait a little bit because the guy says, "Oh, my wife doesn't come out of work until 4:30." And I'm like, "Cool. Like she's only like a few minutes out. She's gonna be here soon." I'm like, "All right, cool." About the misfire, like we talk a little bit, but like I'm like, "Hey, about the misfire, like say that again in front of me," and he starts talking. I'm like, not in my head. I'm like, I don't know what he's talking. Granddad, can you come over here? And I'm like, hey, whatever you told me, tell him now. And I'm listening to it. I'm still really hyped. I'm very excited. And then I look at my granddad. And he's looking at me, stone cold face, and just shakes his head. And I'm like, what? He's like, I wouldn't buy this car. He says it out loud in front of the guy. Not even like, hey, let me pull you to the side. Like, you don't buy this car. He's like, no, I would not buy this car. And as he says that, the lady drives up with the car and their 3-month-old child. And I'm just, and it sounds nice. It sounds nice, but the way the guy is explaining it to Granddad, and Granddad explained it to me later, that it seems to be the moments before an engine blows up is what he's explaining. The piston, he's like, the piston's coming out of the engine, and I'm like, no, if that happened, it's already gone. And you're playing that if it's not happening, it's acting like it's happening now. So yeah, you don't want to get that because like yeah, they might be driving it now, and it might be good for like the next few days or weeks or even months, but it could also blow up the next time she starts that car. And you do not want to be stuck with that bag to transfer an entire engine over from another car to this car. That's going to cost you more than what you came up with. I'm like, but I already got rid of my car. I don't have a car. We made plans. My son's coming home on Saturday. I was going to take Donna out for our anniversary dinner today. After Bella goes down to see her dad, like I had plans circled around this car, and we were so far, like it was because like me and the guy talked so much, and the way he made it sound like, oh, it wasn't that bad of a thing. You could fix this. It's not that big of a deal. And the way that Granddad says, like, you do not financially have the money to be able to replace an entire engine. And from the sounds of it, it's already happening. It's not like, oh, we could do something to prevent it. We could put a band-aid on it for the time being. Like, oh no, from the way he's explaining it, it is happening. He just hasn't caught up to him yet. I'm like I so understand that, like, it's been a week. I haven't been able to get a hold of my granddad. I finally have been. Otherwise, I would have seen the car sooner. And if I would have just seen the car, I would have thrown my money at him. Boom, take my money, give me the keys. I would have been gone. And within a few weeks, like, maybe it would have happened. Maybe it would have happened when I went down the hill. The guy said, like, oh yeah, if you go up a hill, it's only going on half power because only half the cylinders are going off. And I'm like, what? You didn't mention this the entire week. We've been talking back and forth. You mentioned, like, oh, a spark plug, a heating coil, something small that I can do. Not, it is literally half a car. Oh, and there was pain in it. There was a lot of pain because, once again, there was a lot of plans around. My car's gone. Like, I wouldn't have done that if I didn't think this is gonna be the final countdown. Like, 3, 2, here's my money, give me the keys, I'm gone. It wasn't supposed to be the car might blow up, like the engine might blow up if you happen to leave here, or if you push it a little bit too hard, or what have you. And I'm like, this is, and like, you see it doesn't look like a bad car. I would have enjoyed driving that car, and I don't even like SUVs, to be honest, but like, I would have rocked the crap out of that. So yeah, I came back pretty defeated with no car at all. It just kind of broke me. Like, I had to fight the tears via iris. It was such a defeated moment, and it took me a while to kind of go, well, I can cry about it, or I can get back on the horse, because now I have the money. Like regardless of nothing else, I actually have the money, like, in hand. It's not like, oh, let me go talk to my people. Let me get to my bank. Let me do this, do that. Like, oh, no. It's in the envelope right here. The money that I have for this car. And the money for the potential registration and everything else. So, like, I have that at hand, so I could use that to my advantage. So I started actually looking